Just a few quick points. First, it's good that Ayatollah Khamenei is dead. He was the worst, most bloodthirsty tyrant of the last half century anywhere in the world. Second, this war was predicated on a lie. When Donald Trump said he was launching it because of a, quote, imminent threat to Americans, that was untrue. Recent intelligence that leaked showed that Iran would not have an ICBM that could hit the United States until 2035 at the earliest. Another lie was last June when Trump said that Iran's nuclear capacity had been, quote, obliterated by those strikes. They never produced any evidence of that, and part of what happened with this most recent attack was to finish the job that was started last June. Trump told the Iranian people to rise up and take control of their own destiny. They're noble, they're courageous, they have no guns. And in any society, power resides with those with a monopoly on violence. So the people are not going to be able to do that. We're going to be stuck with the remnants of this regime. There will not be any true regime change. The Ayatollah named 3 possible successors. One was killed. The other 2 will now duke it out. That's a good thing because it means that when they're fighting each other for who's going to get power, the rest of the world is less threatened. But actually, in the time since Soleimani, who ran their overseas operations, was killed, they haven't actually been hitting any soft targets, and they're in no position to do so now. So Iran is not something that is not a place that will be able to harm us right now moving forward. And they certainly didn't, cause any casualties in Israel or very many in the Gulf states. So where does that leave the Middle East? The main takeaway is that the state of Israel is now more secure than it has been at any time since its founding in 1948. They used to be surrounded by what was called a ring of fire, threatened by Hezbollah from Lebanon, threatened by Hamas from Gaza, threatened by Iran from over the horizon. Those have all been eliminated. It's not all a good thing because Israel's gotten pretty arrogant, but it isn't going anywhere, and people should get used to it. So the from the river to the sea crowd should move on to advocating for a Palestinian state, a 2-state solution, not a 1-state solution, which is the only way to get any justice for the Palestinian people. As far as Iran's role in the midterms and the next presidential election, believe it or not, it's going to be on the back burner within a period of weeks, and we will all go back to the herpes of our politics that never goes away, the Epstein case.